What is happening, gals and guys? Nick here, and we are back with Hell Is Us. So, we took down all the big meanies here, and I guess we need to figure out... I mean, it's not mega figuring out. Maybe the rest of the orbs are inside a time loop. But for now, we're gonna head over to these statues over here, and we'll insert stuff. I did have a look at the cap issue we're having, and it looks like I actually missed one, even though I have 10 caps, which is the number of caps in the game. There is one called the Sabinian, and I don't have that, so yeah, we don't need to do that. Alright, so let's have a look at this one. So that one is loathing. So that's not it. Terror, though. This guy. How do we get down to you? Is it from beneath? I see... First glance, it doesn't look like it's accessible. Is it now? Well, that sucks. No. Shit. Alright. What are you? You're the eye thingy. Amazement, so that's not for us. And then we have Frosty. You're ecstasy, so let's put you in here. So at least one. And yeah. I do believe we need to get the other 4 as well, but maybe they're inside a time loop as suggested. I'm not gonna worry about the other ones for now on that side. Just head in here, and then we have Crooked Eye, Vigilance, that is not anyone we have, and then we have Slime, and your Grief, okay. Go. Then we have Stick, and you are Rage. And then we have you and your Admiration, so you're not for us. Okay, so I guess it's only the one we couldn't figure out left. It's not going through that. Because if we can do this and shut down the time loop, then we can kind of leave this area and go back to the... Because it says that the cap is in the captain's office. I don't know how I missed that, because we've already been inside of there, but yeah. Shit happens, I guess. You're with Terror, right. So we need to figure out how the hell we get to you. I see a container over there. Oh, well, that was easy. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, something happened. Orb Emerald removed. Orb Emerald. Oh shit, something's up here. Got some cool lasers going on here. We'll go this way. According to our indicator, there is no more time loop guardians. Okay, and that was obviously not the way inside of the thingy. But we did open up the gate, so we should be good. Okay, I guess we're heading in.
Now!
They killing each other? What about the last guy then? Oh, he fixed that. Okay. I'm gonna say it's row. It is.
Now!
Not sure. Oh? Redemption. Now I did check, and you are able to complete the game and then go back and clear the enemies, I do believe. I hope. Hell, that would really suck. Jesus. Uh-oh. Take the drone. See? Oh no, not Droney!
Don't fucking move!
God damn it.
This wasn't just about weapons. Think of all the good that could have come from this. Imagine the advancements in medicine or the scientific breakthroughs we could have unlocked.
Ask anyone in Hadia if they give a shit about your scientific breakthroughs.
Take the moral high ground. Let's see where that gets you. Leave us. Usually, this is my favorite part. But I don't know. You're different. Almost forgot. Did he lie about anything?
Yes,
Really? What did he lie about?
I'm still alive.
Oh shit.
Look at you. Compromised by your emotions.
Damn. Mommy got your back.
I'm not sure. How did you...
I'll tell you on the way. Come on. Tanya's waiting.
Where are we going?
Home. We're going home.
You should be able to rebuild it. I mean, it's horrible, but you should. I would not leave that there, honestly. Also, kind of weird that he had that, as we put it in the thingy. Oh, damn! Done! Holy shit! Well, that was quite a different experience. So, I mean, obviously have a few trophies left, clearing all the enemies and getting that final baseball cap. But other than that, we got everything, so 100%. I will grab the platinum for this. Maybe do a few episodes and just round it off, I guess. But yeah, shit. I really enjoyed this game. It was fantastic. The puzzle solving was crazy. And also the fact that we didn't have a map or markers or anything like that. Of course, my favorite place, Marastan, where I got lost so many times. Kinda got annoying, but I do dig the take on actually leaving you kind of without any sense of direction, except for your compass, obviously. And oh man, if I'd start again, I would have my notebook right by my side, because you need to pay so much attention to stuff, especially when it comes to the puzzle solving. It really helps. And the writing in this game, that is probably, that and the puzzles are probably the best thing about it. Dialogues, everything, how it plays out, the story behind it, fantastic, very well done. When it comes to the combat, now I have seen a couple of other reviews about the game, and where people think that the combat was very weak and lackluster. I'll agree, sure. At the end, I mean, we died a few times, but we could probably have just tanked most of the enemy encounters there. And obviously in the other biomes where you don't have the big guys, it wasn't really a problem. You're not gonna struggle with this, that's for sure. Get your weapons upgraded and you will be good. And I would focus on one. It's a bit sad because there are other stuff. I didn't play around with the great sword, for instance, but I feel like that probably works really good with some of the rage stuff, especially the one with the ultra poise. That would probably go hand in hand with all of the weapons, honestly. But yeah, we just teared through the hordes basically. Backtracking aspect of the game is fine, I think. There were a lot where you had to go back and forward, but not to an extent where you feel like, oh man, this is so freaking tedious. Now, I wasn't planning on 100%ing this, but when I got to that point, I got really paranoid of actually missing some of the NPCs for the trophies and also the good deeds. I do believe there are a couple of them where you can fail them, and again, that made me very paranoid, so I had to kind of have a peek at what the conditions were. But yeah, and also some of the puzzles I had to look up, like some of the codes. It was pretty unnecessary, honestly, because you can go through your documents. But again, if I were to start from the beginning and taken notes, I would have been able to archive a lot of documents along the way as well, because you kind of get swamped in all the documents. So yeah, I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. Yeah, I think it was very well put together. And also the biomes were all very different from each other, and yeah, I really enjoyed exploring, and just like I said, getting lost in the game was kind of part of the journey here. Now obviously you could take, if you're very interested in lore, there is a lot to read in the game as well. We have a lot of books and documents and all that jazz, and yeah, it's insane. Okay, let's see what this is. Droney! Oh, it's still there.
Identification confirmed. I have got located.
Oh no. Leaves echoes across time. Reload your same game to continue unraveling mysteries, completing good deeds, closing time loops, and unlocking the vaults of forbidden knowledge. The story might not yet be finished. Okay, so that's nice, and I kind of expected that to be the case. Okay. All right, so we're back here, so we can actually leave. Okay, I just want to see if we actually missed that cap at the captain's office. So we'll take a quick detour. Do you have anything to say now, by the way?
Let me know if you want more.
As I'm mysteriously back here. Nope. All right. Here. Looks like there's still a fair amount of... Oh, Plains of Mist is clear. That's good. Geldin is clear, we know that. Marston is gonna be a nightmare. All right. Let's see if we can get back in there. Bop. So how... Oh my god. Well... There it is. Passion for fashion. Okay, so this would show up as collapsed. Yes. Okay. All right, well, there's the cap. And we still have enemies here. So, I mean, that's all I have left, really, is go clean up the remaining hordes. And then I'll be done with the... Wait a minute, what? Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, holy shit. Yeah, this game was definitely a trip. As I said, very, very different in how it plays out. Obviously, some of the biomes we spend a lot of time in, and that helps a lot for us to kind of get familiar with the areas and not getting so freaking lost. Others were kind of a pain in the ass, like I said, Marston. I mean, it's a fantastically well-made biome, but I hated it because I couldn't remember where to freaking go there, and having to kind of go back there multiple times because we needed to backtrack over there and pick up stuff, basically. It was kind of rough, not gonna lie. This is the only other place I can think of that we have enemies left at. Obviously, probably not here, but this should be cleared. There shouldn't be any enemies here. No. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of rough to figure out what the hell we missed, basically. It's the other one. Just want to check real quick, just in case. That's it. You haven't left yet. That is kind of worrisome. So yeah, it's obviously gonna take some time to actually clear everything. As I said, I don't think there is anything left in the Abbey. It's probably one of those situations where we have some enemies out in the field that are lying down and we can't see them. It would be nice if there was a way to, or for the game to actually show us where they were. Somebody probably made a guide for it, telling you, hey, go look here. Probably missed this area because we covered that where we found those bunch of enemies. Oh, and trying to think about, you know, replayability, and I mean, yeah, maybe, but if you clear everything, then there's nothing left to discover, basically. Maybe you find something new that you missed before, but all in all, we've covered everything, basically. These are the areas where there were dormant enemies previously. Doesn't look to be the case now, or seem to be the case. Nothing here. In here. Just thinking of all the areas that are in the water. I do want to check here just because I made a joke about it. Like, what if they planted new enemies up here just to troll you? I don't think that's the case at all. But you never know. Did he move? Yeah, he did. Quite a while since we arrived here. I'm clocking in at, I don't know, about 40 hours at least. Hey, what the? Oh, shit. Swore was taking everything from me. I am broken man, destitute and empty. My only solace is knowing you're both safe with Certheris now, thanks to the extraordinary kindness of a stranger. Perhaps there is still hope to be found in this horrid place. Well, I'm glad I went back. Also super sad. Yep, no enemies here. This is open though. No, okay. It's like, oh, new area, hidden. It's also nice of the developers to give you the chance to go back. I kind of like that in games where there's a heavy focus on collectibles and all that. You get the chance to actually clean up after you finish the game, and then you can just go back and finish it for real once you have everything. This trophy in particular, though, clearing all the areas, I feel like that can get a bit frustrating due to a reason that there is no indicator that is telling you that, yeah, so now you have everyone. But you actually have to go back to your APC, and it's not clear if it will show you immediately if the area is clear or if you have to leave and come back again. That is something I will investigate, because it makes it a lot easier though. But you do have to actually leave the area and teleport back to your APC, even if it's in the same biome, just to be able to check if it's clear. Because I don't think you have anything on your little pad to check that. So I just want to go way down here. There's another area here, right? No enemies spawning here. Another one here. Let's see if some pop up here. Don't think so. See if you can see anything from up here. Nothing in there. So I kind of want to go over to the right here. This will just bring me back to the tunnel. We had no enemies left in there that we know. And this will kind of force a way to the edge of the map here. With nothing, basically. Because I do believe we checked here previously. No enemies down here. Oh, and that puzzle, Jesus. That was probably one of the more interesting ones, right? I did enjoy the one with the dial as well, where we had to figure out the the symbols for each family member. But this one, I mean, when I started looking into that, I was like, this is freaking impossible. I don't get it. And in the end, it was probably one of the more straightforward ones. Not very hard to figure out if you just read the instructions. Alright, nothing here. I'm just gonna do the final pass down here to the left. See if there's anything. Also a situation where you're like, yeah, I swear I've killed everything, and then, well, there's one left. This is, yeah, this is him, right? Might still be a couple roaming by the town, I don't know. Didn't see any though. They're in the back alleys. Don't know if we checked down here. Yeah, we did. That's a weird artifact. Yeah, because other than this, it's just the Abbey. Aimless wandering around. What about this place? Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, quick look in the Abbey again and then we'll leave. Anyone hiding here? Nope. So absolutely nothing. And obviously not in here as well, unless someone kind of went in here and trying to hide. So no enemies. Ah, this is gonna suck. But it's just a grind after all. And again, I am pretty sure no one is left here. Not even gonna go down there. I'll figure it out on my own. So, that is it. Except for the clearing everything. That is Hell of Us, 100%. So, now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Obviously gonna get the platinum for this one, but yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna start prepping for new Let's Play, I guess. And not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. So anyway, Hell of Us, fantastic game. Check it out if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. So thank you guys and guys for watching. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do. And as always, ci vediamo.